Good morning. I'm out at one of Dad's fields that he rents. This is his first time planting in this field. It's a new one for him this year. Because of that, they had to turn over the whole field first before they can take the disc to it. This is what I've learned. Look how deep it is. Look at the ground. Just how much soil had to be turned over. It's so chunky. Like I could put my hand by it so you can see. For perspective, I'll put my foot by it. Like here's my foot. How big the chunks are. The trees are starting to bloom. Those are pretty. It looks almost like fall. This is his buddy's tractor. And apparently they delivered some manure out here. So his buddy came and finished all the plowing last night, turning it over. And then Dad's out here today running the disc over it. That's what's happening at this field today. I think Rick's gonna come out here and do a little bit of it later too. Yeah, so here's Dad on the tractor. Clunk. Good morning. I'm in the middle of the field. So Dad and I were just talking about the difference in the soil across this one field. I don't have boots on today. So when we got here, I made a comment to Mom about the darkness of the soil on the right side of the field compared to the other side. Woo, this is fun. It's like an adventure. Like across here is very sandy. I'm gonna try to walk up here on this hill and kind of show you the other part of the field over here in the corner is very obviously a different color. It's like black or dark gray, which is obviously like clay. Dad was saying that's how a lot of fields are here in Michigan, is differing soil across one section of field. I guess you can kind of see it over here. Let me back off a little bit. There. You can see the brown and then like the lines of the other kinds of soil. And we've got the rolling hills going on here. It's definitely not flat farmland like you'd find in like Ohio or maybe out west a little farther. We've got a lot of hills to work with. The ups and downs around here, which I'm sure makes it a little more challenging. But like I said, this is Dad's first year working on this field. They turned it first. Now they're disking it. I think that manure has to go on after that. Then they have to disc it again, or I think that's how it works. I'm learning. They are going to plant corn in this field. All of the fields this year are going to be corn except for two. One is by the Red Barn, which we visited recently, Rick and I, to get a part off the combine for Dad. The field by that is going to be beans, and then there's another field right by there that's also going to be beans. But the rest, he's going to do corn this year. And then I think he has a field that's a wheat field as well. This is a good example of the differing soil types that Dad's got to deal with. fuel. Fill her up.
The land here, and over there is the land. There's a furrow, and a furrow, and a furrow. The lands are opposite the furrows.
What's a furrow?
The finishing point where two lands come together
Oh.
and make a trench. Look in the valley here, you see everything is smooth, other than a couple places where the plow booger had been left some green. Look over here at all the green cups facing you. See all those cups? You want to bring them on over. Where it's smooth, it means the cups are the other way and you can't see them. Cups, no cups. Okay.
Okay. You can do it.
This direction is the unworked part? Correct. Because their cups are trying to fall this way. Those cups are already laying over that way. Okay.
Coming this way when I'm going back that way?
That's correct. Now the next one over. See how smooth this bottom is? Look over here how they're cupped up. See that? That wants to come this way. These want to go that way. So that's how you tell. Unless you're an expert plowman and you already know how you plowed it, but you don't. So look for the cups and try to lay them shut. You don't want to flip them up and have all that green. If you're getting a lot of green behind you, you know you're not doing it the right way. It's like simple. I'm using 3, low on the rough stuff, the low button, and the high button on the smooth, sandy stuff. But don't beat yourself up. Go as fast as it's comfortable, but slow down for the rough stuff. Now, you'll be done with that in an hour. Now, we want to go crossways. Because, see how rigid this all is? So to go crossways, you want to kind of go at a little angle. So you see down the back end, there's a nice angle already there. So use that angle. Start at the back, over by that little house. And make that angle, follow that angle, and make your lands try to go this way. Yeah, it's a little bit of a diagonal. Kind of close up some of these lumpies. And down at that corner, see it goes back a little bit? I've already done that back there. So you take that angle and go straight out, and that'll be your guide for the rest of the field.
You'll be able to see that angle when I get back.
Yep, yeah, you'll see it. Okay? Okay. There's the distance running. It's very comfortable.
Go, Rick. Woohoo!
You can ride on the hood.
Probably not. It's the changing of the guard. Bouncy bounce.
Climb up on this pile and take pictures.
I'll pass on that. If you watched my last video, you already know that this is the day, after working in that rough field, that both of the dual tires on this tractor fell off. Since then, Dad took it somewhere and paid to have the inner tires moved in more on the axles, since he couldn't do that himself before. Then he machined the holes on the hubs to fit a 5/8 inch bolt, and the guys reinstalled the tires with bigger nuts and bolts and washers this time. And I'm happy to report it's been running really well ever since. They went back to this same field with the disc again and had absolutely no problems. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who commented last time with helpful advice. We really, really appreciated it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy farming!
We'll get it $5 a pound these days. So I counted everything out exactly. You know, and the issue is, for all of viewing public, the issue is these older guys, they remember when those washers were a penny a piece.
That's right.
They really were. I got 2 of them I got to replace. Don't tell me you're going to take them back and exchange them for. Okay, all right. Scared me there for a minute.